What happened? It all went green and I couldn't just get out of that, so I had to log off and then log back in. Inadvertently I was sorting Toby out and it just went off. Well, anyhow, the thing is, I'm now back, which is good. Good evening. Hiya. Where's the Duracell doggo? She's there.
Yeah, she's down there.
Powered by Duracell. Come on, you. Well, we're right at the top of the south shore now, and we're going to walk up to the house called Intac, which is way up there. It's where I take Tobes when we go on the beach. It's well out of the way. I have no worries about other dogs and people who can't control the dogs, etc. So it's good. However, you won't be going on the beach tonight because the tide's in. But we can walk on the path which takes us up to the farm and back again. Now that is a nice walk. It's usually about, the way we do it, it's normally about 6 mile return. Which is nice really. When we're on the beach, me and Toby will normally, we'll walk 1 or 2, maybe 2 miles on the beach, sometimes a bit more, and then we'll set off back. I was saying, here before I had to sort me phone about me slipping with my regime, especially with food. Even my old Duchess mentioned it. So I've decided to go right back to fundamentals, right back to basics, no eating between meals, and that's it. Hi Dave, was that what it was? I don't know, everything just went green. Hi Alia. Everything just went green and I didn't know why. I just couldn't fix it. So I thought best thing I could do was just log out of it and log back in. Evening. Come on, Tobes. So that were it. That's what we did. I couldn't get over that. I don't know what to do. Well, I need to know what I need to be able to work out at some point what I did. I certainly don't want to be doing that again. Hi Callum, how are you? I'm from Manchester too originally, near Eaton Park. Welcome aboard anyway. Yeah, I was saying before about my video. So I've been cutting it and editing it. It's not ready yet. It'll take me a while to actually get it how I want it, or at least to get it presentable. Make it look like something. And then when I've done it, I'm going to load it onto YouTube, and I'll ask all my subscribers and friends, have a look at it and see what they think. How could it be improved? I don't know that we've been where we're going now. I don't think we have. I've certainly been loads of times, me and Toby, usually in the morning. But I don't think we've walked up here. We've walked on here, Turner Avenue and Oak Avenue lots of times. You know that. But when good evening. He thinks he's about 6 foot tall. Come on, you. Our toes. There's a little bit that way out tonight. But I don't think we've been up here on a walk. We will be on Hollym Road when I turn this corner. Come on. Good evening. Yes, it's a dog here. No, have you never seen one? Right, this is Hollym Road. Hi Hannah. Hi Jeff. Thoughts on earthworms? Well, they help irrigate soil, so they are good. Am I from England, Hannah? Yes, we're in Yorkshire. We're on the North Sea coast, a place called Withernsea. It's a little place. We have a regular population of about 6,000. In the summer holidays, that will grow to about 12,000 or maybe more. But now all the kids are back at school, parents are back at work. So we're back down to 6,000. It's a very quiet area. Nothing much happens. A high percentage of a population are Withernsea are like me, they've retired. Which city do I live in? Well, I don't. I live in Withernsea, which is a small town. 6,000 inhabitants. My nearest city is Hull. And Hull is about 20 miles from here. Yeah, this is Golden Sands, like a holiday village. But some people live in those chalets as well. Don't think I'd want to live in one. They are very small. But some people, they do. And, you know, if they're happy with that, I'm happy for them. And that's one of them. Oh, Anna, thank you very much. That's wonderful. Thank you. So these are the chalets. If you buy one, they're very, very cheap. You can buy one for about £15,000, or in dollars, that'd be about $20,000, something like that. But then you pay ground rent, and that's round about £4,000 a year, I believe. So in other words, you're paying out £80 a week, and then there's your gas and your electric on top. But then you don't have any council tax or anything like that to pay. Is it cold in England? It can be. At the moment though, no. There's me. I've got a rain jacket on, basically, because you can't really trust the weather at the moment. It's anything but cold. It's quite warm. I went out doing some filming with my camcorder earlier on, and I walked about 8 miles, something like that. When I got home, I was dripping wet with sweat. My jumper was wet. My shirt was wet. We're now in the wash basket. It was so warm. I didn't even know Tommy had gone to jail, but yeah. Tommy doesn't really interest me. Okay, JFK. What's the time over here? Right now, it is 6:32 in the evening. So that's 6:32 p.m. Greenwich Mean Time. In about another month or something like that, our daylight hours will get a bit shorter. It'll get lighter about an hour earlier in the morning and go dark an hour sooner when we put our clocks. I can never remember if we put them forward or backwards. Yeah, of course you can ask any question you want. It is a lovely evening here, it really is, JFK. Brilliant. Nice, warm. Look at that sky. Look at all that. Yeah, of course you can. Anna, what would you like to ask me? Come on, Toby. Now this used to be an airfield at one time. When I first came to live here, we actually had aeroplanes on it, like leisure aircraft, not military aircraft or anything like that, but just small single engine two-seaters. We had a couple. So what question do you want to ask then, Hannah? Yeah, it's a lovely evening, JFK. Absolutely gorgeous. The sun. It's not quite ready for setting yet, but it won't be long before it is. We might be able to take Toby on the beach, but we'll see. He is good, so I know he won't come to any harm. Oh right, in that case I wouldn't be advising people to go to Walmart then. Tiggy's bitters. So we got 19 people. I'd just like to say welcome to everybody who's just joined us. It's great to have you on board. If you enjoy the video, the content, the banter, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. Tell me what you think of it. Tell me what you like. Tell me what you don't like. Tell me how you think I could improve it. What would you like to see? Hi Darla, what am I doing? I'm taking Toby for a walk and I've gone live talking to you guys. Is that okay? Oh, you're in Utah. Oh, right. Well, I'm over in the United Kingdom. A place called Yorkshire. And I'm by the sea. Here you go, a fiberglass cow. So you're from Utah then? It's a very big country, America, isn't it? Huge. When I think I can travel from here at Withernsea and go to Blackpool, which is on the other side of the country. Now that will take me about 3 hours perhaps. If I were driving all day, all night, how long would it take me to get across the States? I know some of them truckers who run from New York to LA, they'll be on the road 7 days. Hello William, and you're at Oxford. Oh, excellent. How's your evening going anyway? Twinkle Toes, what part? Thanks Darla, it is a pretty country. What part of Yorkshire am I at? A place called Withernsea. We're about 20 miles east of Hull. Hi Rosalinda. Well, you got 3 horses and a Shetland pony. I don't know if you can see them or not. I'll try and get them a bit closer. There's a little Shetland pony. And there's your 2 horses. The horses are owned by the guy who lives in a house just down here. We'll go past the house. The house is huge, but he can't do any work to it because it won't be long before it crumbles into the sea. Tobes. Don't go too far in front. So bucolic. How often do I go live, Anna? More or less every night when I'm taking Toby out. Yeah, I come out between 6 o'clock and 8 o'clock, you know. Something to do, it's enjoyable. I like walking Toby and talking to people, answering questions, sharing what I see with them. It's fantastic when you think of it, really. Well, it is. We're on top of the cliff. I'll show you more in a minute. I should have plugged my microphone in, but then I forgot. And I realised I'd forgot the microphone, but by then I was too far away to go home. But the good thing, even though it's windy, it's warm. It is lovely and warm. You know, we're in the back end of September now, and it's still warm. You know, our summer this year started in March. See, this is the house. The size of that. Well, we'll go on the King Charles III England coast path. He knows where he's going, look. Hang on, Tobes. Toby. His name is Toby. He's a little Jack Russell and he's 12-month-old. He's a lovely heart. Hang on, Tobes. Wait a minute. Well, we walked. Hang on. Sorry about this. We walked 10.5 miles. Where are we going? We're just going for our walk. It's what we do. We walk different places every night. And this is where I've decided to come tonight. Usually we come here in the morning. But today but now we just come here at night time. I'm not staying on here long because it will be going dark soon. I want to see if I can let Toby on the beach. And there, I think I might actually. Look at that. So there will be some room. Probably not that much though. So what we're going to do, just walk along this path until we get to the farmhouse. We'll see anyhow. We might just go down on the beach and then get level with the farmhouse. Doesn't seem a long time ago when all these plants were green and acorns. It's getting colder. We're into autumn and we're dying off. Now I don't know how far internet access will go. No, I think we'll stay up here, Toby. So there's your sea, look. There's your wind farm. That wind farm, you can see that over at Saint Lemaire, and you're exactly opposite it. What do I think about Iranian people? How do you mean, what do I think about Iranian people? I don't know much about them. I have had Iranian friends when I was at university many years ago, and they were nice people. They were funny because I had an Iranian friend and an Iraqi friend. Hang on, Toby. There, he's made sure. He wants to go on the beach. And both of these men, they got really nice people. As it is beautiful, we're at a place called Withernsea in Yorkshire in the United Kingdom. Salute to you too, Pippin. But the way I look at it with people, if people are fine with me, if they treat me decently and they treat me with respect, then I always do the same with them. What I don't do is get involved in petty politics. Oi! Toby! What I call yaboo politics. I don't get involved in that. I'm 71. I've lived my life. I've more years at the back of me than I'm ever going to have in front of me. But I have a nice life. I have a good life. I've got the old Duchess who looks after me. I've got my dog who keeps me company. I have a nice car, a nice home. What more do I want? Yes, that is true. You live in Texas, Hannah. Well, I believe Texas is a beautiful place. You're right there, Azobel. The UK has beautiful nature, grass and wetlands, the sea, the coast. It's just an amazing place to be. I'm just fortunate, me, just to live where I live. Well, Toby's enjoying himself. Well, we're not going a long way up here, so I'm letting you know now. Sometimes we'll walk 2, 3, 4 miles on here. But I'm thinking to myself, it will be going dark soon. So what I don't want to be doing is walking on this beach or on top of the cliff when it's going dark. I'm not too fussed about walking on the roads, on the pavement. I'm fine with that, but not on here. If I fell, hurt myself, there's no help. I may not get a signal with the phone, so Toby! There he is. There's my little star. Yeah, he loves it here on the beach. We come here in the morning, and the reason I come here is because it is ultra safe. We've not got loads and loads of fishermen, you know, loads of bait being left around with hooks. Oi! Etc. You don't have loads of people with dogs that they can't control. Other people with dogs on here, they tend to be pretty much like me. They have control over the dog, which is good. Yeah, we're going about another walk down another half a mile, and then we'll turn round and we'll head back for the main road. Come on! There he is. There he goes, look. What do I think about Iranian people? Well, they're okay. People are people wherever you go in the world. You got good people in Iran, you've got bad people. Like Americans and like the British. Hi Rob, how are you doing? Hi Pietrek. You having a nice evening? Well Rob, you'll be about 12 hours in front of us, won't you? Well, I've got some new people who've just joined us. I'd just like to say thank you very much and welcome. It's good to have you aboard. My name's Daryl and the star of the show, wherever he is Toby. Toby? Come on. There he is. Come on, Toby. I don't know what he was rolling in. But there he is. He's the star. Well, I hope that answers your question, Hannah, about what I think about Iranian people. I'll tell you an old Iranian saying if you want. All 5 fingers not the same. In other words, everyone is different. You get good and bad everywhere. I always say judge ye at the act, not the person. There's times when good people do bad things. There's times when a bad person does something good. And that's the point. Come on. Ha ha ha. Is it? Thursday evening, 5:56. Well, it's Thursday evening here at 6:57. And it's not cold, it's anything but. It's nice and warm. I put this on thinking it was going to be cold. Or it were going to rain. I'm absolutely sweating cobs. Well, I've almost reached the bit where I'll be thinking of turning round. Not quite here yet. There's little fella. Just look at all that. That is what the sea has done to the cliff. It's literally eroded all that, eaten it away. Makes you speechless, doesn't it? Such a lovely evening though, look at that. I think we'll have that. Yeah, we'll have that view. we'll have that as the icon for tonight. Have I got company? I certainly have. There he is. Toby. Is it hot in France? Wow. Right, Joseph. We're at a place called Withernsea. Hillary. Greetings from Yorkshire to you. Hi Mark Anthony. Yeah, it is crazy. That's erosion though, that's what it does. That's what's happening though. 500 years ago, the coast was about a mile out there. And the cliffs, they're actually just made of mud. It's clay. It's not stone, it's just clay. So you've got a scarp here, look. But when you get the spring tides and the autumn tides, it'll wash right up. There's me company there, Joseph. Now what time is it? So it's 7 o'clock and I think we're turning round. Come on! Look at the contrails. Don't know if you can see him or not, but that'll be a fighter. Just over the river there's lots and lots of RAF bases in Lincolnshire. Well, there's not lots anymore. There's about 3 or 4 though. You've Waddington, the nearest. Well, 11.3 miles and we're turning round. So I think it'll be about 14 miles or so when I get home. I'll have walked today. 8 miles this morning and 6 miles now. It's not bad for somebody who's nearly 71, is it? Come on! There he goes. Little man. If Pat's watching, little man's really enjoying himself. Don't worry. Is perfectly safe. The tide's on its way out now. See, little man's waiting till I catch up. Come on. Off he goes. Toby! Stop! Here he comes. Come on. He absolutely loves coming on here. I love it and he loves it. I love it even more because he loves it. You can certainly tell now it's going a bit dark, can't you? Look at that sunset. Yeah, the nights are certainly drawing in now. This summer, in many ways, has been a summer of discovery for me. When the doctor diagnosed me with diabetes, I wouldn't say scared, but I was concerned. I read up on it and I thought, it's always going to be a question of medication, diet and exercise. I know I'd be no good in a gym, it just isn't me. But I thought, going back when I was a lot younger and I first met the old Duchess when the world was young, I was thin. I didn't have diabetes. There he is, waiting for me. And I thought to myself, what I need to do is to lose weight. They put me on medication and that made me put weight on. So I thought, that's it, I don't care, come off it. Since then, I've lost about 2 stone. And my blood sugars are anywhere between 5 and 6.5. Usually between 5.5 and 6. But sometimes a little more, 6.1, 6.2. So essentially, my blood has returned to normal. My diabetes must be in remission. But lately, I've been backsliding. And I've been eating between meals and things. So far, I don't think I've put anything on, but I might have done. So I'm going to have to go back to a strict diet. So easy to fall out of these things. So I'll probably spend the next 2 weeks losing what I might have put on this last week. I don't care though. It is what it is. I've got myself sorted out, but I do need to lose a bit more weight. Hell, my clothes don't fit me. I need to buy new clothes, but I don't buy new clothes until I get down to the weight that I'm trying to get to. Mad. Well, we've done 11.65 miles today. There's little man waiting for me. I don't know if you can see him or not. There he is. Centre of the picture. There we go. You can certainly see. Look at that. Gorgeous, isn't it? He was so happy to come on here, a little man. Toby! 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 There he is. Toby! There he is. He had me a little bit worried at that moment. Come on, Toby. Toby. There he is. Good boy. Come on. Look over there at that. That's for sunset. See, I want to be off this beach before it goes dark, which I will be, and I want to be on the road, the proper road, before it goes dark. Which I think we will be. Toby! 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 What, you want to go up here? Alright, we can do that if you want. But I didn't think you liked going up there. Yeah. Hang on, wait a minute. Toby. Yeah, Toby. Toby. Oh, sorry about all that. I'm going to struggle to get up there, Toby. I think you thought this way would have been easier for me. Oh, we've done it. Whew. Come on, Toby, let's go this way. This is the way which we come up here. But I don't know why you didn't go to the usual place. Come on. No, we're going this way. Well, you go first if you want. Come. Come on, there's a good boy. I mean, he gets a bit worried about being stung off nettles and things. But most of them are dead now, anyhow. Look at that sunset over there. Gorgeous. See, it'd have been better coming on here, which is what we normally do. No, I'm not going now. You've already been on the beach. You decided to get up there, not me. Come on, Tobes. Come on. Well, we're not far away now. There's intact. And we're about 50 minutes walk from home. Yeah, it's about just over 2 miles, I think. Normally we come here in the morning and we walk right up. And it is a fantastic walk. You can get to Hompton. If you carry on, you come to Easington. That sunset there. Well, so that was Hollym Beach for you. Was it nice? Down to 4 people. We've had some good discussions tonight. Look at that. That's Erosion for you. Yeah, we've had some good discussions. I locked myself out of my own channel. Everything went green. And I couldn't do anything about it. So I ended up having to log out of my phone, shut it down and log back in. And I lost a load of people with that. So I'm really sorry if that happened. But even so, we've had a really good night, I think. Well, as we leave the North Sea behind, we now start the long trek home. little bit over 12 miles. 12.08 miles. Come on, Tobes. I don't know if you can see how dark it is here, but the cars have lights on. It is getting dark. I'm fine with it. It's been a lovely, lovely day. I've had two lovely, lovely, lovely walks. It's not going to be a record breaker, this walk. I think the longest were 20 mile. 13 in the morning, followed by 7 mile in the evening. I walked to Tunstall and beyond in the morning. That were a 13 mile walk. And then we walked over the Humber Bridge in the evening. That was a 7 mile walk. And you wonder why it's so short. It started off as a Great Dane. Now look at him. We walked his legs off him. And that was 20 miles altogether. My feet were killing me that night. But tonight, altogether, I think when I get home, I'll have probably done 14, maybe 15 miles. So you have two methods of counting. There's my watch where I look at miles, and then there's my phone where I look at footsteps. My watch tells me how many calories it thinks I've used. On my watch I have to walk. My target is 12 miles a day. By that. Now, my watch will tell me I've walked 15 miles. Who's to say how far I've walked? I don't know. Oi, off the road. There's the horses. What we saw earlier on. They're together, look. The little Shetland pony, look. On the left. Horse. And another horse. They're lovely creatures. There were one. And he came right up to me just over here. But there's an electric fence. So I couldn't go over and stroke him or do anything with him. The guy what lives there, who owns the horses, he also has a couple of mad Jack Russells. If I've got treats on me and we come out, I must give them a treat. Oi! Bike coming. It's pretty much alright with bikes. There are times when he isn't. So I have to watch him. Right, we're about to go past the former airfield. Well, I've got a couple of people who've just joined us. I'd like to say welcome. It's great to have you on board. If you like what you see, then please like, comment, share and subscribe. Can tell us what you think. Tell us what you think about it. Hello, love.
Oh, that's an empty morning.
No, don't pull me. Yeah. This is what used to be an airfield. Whether it was part of the fighter command in the war or not, I don't actually know. I do know when we come to live here, there were two twin-seaters, single engine, like Cessnas or something like that, parked up. So at that time, that was 10 years ago, it was still being used. An airfield. I don't think it is now. Instead of using it, you know, for people to camp, you know, put up the tents, park up their camper vans. Now's the time to do it. You've still got nice weather. Kids are back at school. Prices are cheap. Most of the street lights are on now. See Hollym Airfield. Now I don't know what that is there, what's appeared. Fly Logics. You know, whether they're going to try and reuse it again as an airfield, I don't know. I suppose you could have helicopters landing and take it off. Maybe, I don't know though. After this, after we get away from the airfield, we'll have a campsite. And after the campsite, we'll have the houses. And then we'll make our way back to the South Prom and walk home. Third the way up now, something like that. It's now 7:30, so I should be on for about 8. 12.55 miles. So down there, the house, 12 mile, 12.55. I don't know why they do that. This is Withernsea Sands, and this is their dog run that we chalets on here. And like I said, some people actually live in them. One of my neighbours owns one, and he uses it for family to stay. It's got a small bungalow like we have. And when family come over, they stop in the chalet. I was thinking of getting one. That's 15,000 and about £4,000 a year. Who's going to stay in it? My son had come over a couple of times. My other son had probably come over a couple of times, which would work out to be really expensive. If it comes to it, it's cheaper just to put them in the Alexandra Hotel or something like that. Well, it's quite dark now. But the beauty is, we're nearly there. And Toby's doing well. The real star of the show. Well, I hope you all enjoyed our walk on the beach at Hollym. I certainly did. I know Toby did. But I think we got off it at literally just the right time. I think if we'd have carried on much longer, it would have been okay. We could have done it. But it'd have been uncomfortable. See the chalets again. Across there, there's some more. Yeah, when we go home tonight, you'd think after all these miles, Toby would be tired. Not a hope in hell. What will Tobes do? He'll want to play me to play with him with his ball. I'll have about 45 minutes. There you go. Look at that sunset. And it's still warm. Well, I know for a fact I'm dying for a cup of tea when I get in. And I know I'm sweating cobs again. He wraps his lead round me somehow. Well, have I enjoyed tonight's walk? Yeah. Out of 10, I give it 9. Did I enjoy going to San Lemaire earlier on the beach and then coming back on the cliff? Yeah. Again, a solid 9 out of 10. Am I enjoying editing all that material? Yeah, it's alright. But it's hard work. 6 out of 10. But it's okay. Yeah, you got this hole here. And they've had that hole just sat there now for about maybe 5 weeks. Well, you might remember, if anybody was here earlier on, was coming down here on our way. Well, we're now up to 8, so anybody who's joined us, you're very, very welcome. It's good to have you on board. I hope you enjoy the video. If you do, please like, comment, share and subscribe. We've had a good evening. We're in a place called Withernsea, which is in Yorkshire, England. We're on the North Sea coast. And we've just been to Hollym Beach, where Toby's had a run. Now we're on our way home. Where Toby can have some ham. I can have a cup of tea. By the time we get home, me and Toby will have walked about 14 miles today. Well, according to my watch, we've walked 13 miles. And we've got just over a mile to do before I get home. So according to my watch, it'll be about 14 miles. What it is for my phone, I don't really know. But it will be more. As I said before, what I tend to do is I have a minimum of 6 mile morning, 6 mile evening as per my watch. I also take the calories burned off my watch, off my phone. I'll take the steps. And that's what I jot down every day. So today will have been quite a good day. This is something I'm happy about. Well, we'll go around this corner and this takes us back to the promenade and the sea. I'm literally sweating cobs. I've got a jumper on and I've got this rain jacket. And I'm literally sweating cobs. It isn't cold. It's still quite warm. Look how dark it is now. Toby thinks the pussycat is a friend. Toby, come on. Leave the pussycat alone. Well, well. Try and show you where we've been. But it won't be so easy in the dark. No, I'm not going to be able to do it. It's a pity, really. If you look, the tide is still in. No, we're not going down there, Tobes. If you look down there, you can't really make out. You can't really make it out, we haven't got the light. It's right down there anyhow where we were. Come on, Toby. Well, I can see we got a few more people. If you're enjoying tonight's walk, then please like, comment, share or subscribe. I'd like to know what you think. How you think we could improve it, what you'd like to see. I read all comments. Look at that. What's he doing? Come on, Toby. Well, we've less than a mile to get home now. A kilometre will take us to the pier tower. That's 0.62, that's 5/8 of the mile. So looking at this, I might just make 14 mile up. And we got a dog coming up. He's going on the beach, or so he thinks. I think we saw this little fella last night. Evening. Yeah, you. I think he's after you going on the beach. Is that what it is? We know what they like. Is it over there? It's gorgeous, isn't it? Well, look what they've done over here. I'm not sure who's coming up or going down. Hiya. Yeah, I think we saw each other yesterday, didn't we? Oh, look at this. Doggies meeting. We've just been on the beach at Hollym.
Oh, nice.
Lovely. We came off before it got dark though.
Yeah, it's a nice bit of Prada beach over there, isn't it?
Well, it is. The thing is, you don't get many fishermen,
No.
so you're not worried about hooks and things like that. Hello. Oh. Yeah, I'll see you again. Bye. Come on. Yeah. Toby knows them and they know Toby. I think most of the dogs around here know Toby and he knows most of them. And we all get on really well. Which is nice really, it's how it should be, isn't it? Well, there we go, all them lights, I don't know what before. But yeah, well done to them. Looks nice, doesn't it? Well, we got some more people who've joined us. I'd just like to say welcome to you all. You're more than welcome on this evening walk around Withernsea in East Yorkshire. We have the sea down here, you can't really see much, but it is there. If you're enjoying the video, then please like, comment, share or subscribe. I'm not normally out when it's dark like this. Well, I am, because the nights are now drawing in. But I'm going to have to start going out earlier. Oh, it looks like there's somebody in the lifeboat station, I think. No, it's just for light. Right, I thought we had the main door open for a moment. Yeah, this is the lifeboat station. Some very, very brave people. And they're all volunteers. Well, we're almost at the towers. Pier Towers, which is just down here now. 5-6 minutes walk. We've done 13.6 miles, so yep. So it's going to be over 14 miles by the time I get home. Which isn't bad. Come on, Toby. As soon as we get home, he'll be telling me, ham. And I'll be stuffing him on ham. He gets chicken, sausages, schmackos, ham. So he gets it all really. He actually eats better than some people. Evening. Well, we're about 3/4 the way home now. Maybe more. We've done roughly 30, well, I've done roughly walked 13 3/4 miles today. So by the time we get home it will be 14 miles. There goes Tobes. All right. Young lad with his football. Kids round here are really nice. I never film them or anything like that. I would never wanted my kids filming when they were young. Look at that. That, my friend, is how dark it is. And that's where we've come from. Fucking hell. No, it's alright. It's bike night tonight. So most of them will have gone now. But there'll still be some that remain. You know, the diehards amongst them. Well, we're almost at the pier tower. Yeah, there's a few bikes here still. Remember we saw them when we came out. Evening. Hello. Hiya. Oh no, not this. Oh dear. We had this last night.
Yeah.
There you go. Good night. Still quite a lot of bikes about. Nice. Still quite a few over there, look. Well, we've done 13.98 miles. $29,726 steps. Well, the guys locked all the toilets up. Locks them up at 8 o'clock. Well, we're nearly home now. Well, it's just 8 o'clock and we've done 14.06 miles. Come on, Tobes. $29,972 steps. town's all locked up apart from the takeaways and the sea cadets. The Bookies is open. That used to be a Bookies. And then it closed down. Well, we're almost home, people. At that. So it's quite dark tonight, folk. Well, I just want to finish off this video. Yeah, come on, Tobes, that's right, you know what we have to do. Oh, Tobes is there. Toby. There's your Tobes. And from me, just glad to say thank you very much for coming on this marvellous walk tonight from Withernsea to Hollym Beach at Hollym, and then back again to Withernsea. Look how dark it is. What a walk, it's been absolutely incredible. Thank you for coming along, and thank you for contributing, whether that be liking, commenting, sharing or subscribing. It's been an absolute pleasure to have you along. So I'm just going to say good night to you, and I'll see you on the next one.